From a young age, LPGA player and Golf Channel host Paige Mackenzie had been a golfer. Her high school career flowed into a successful college career, but her launchpad, like many pro golfers, was her experience at the Spirit.
So when I was invited, it was in 2005, and 2001 was the very first event. And I didn't know a lot about it. To be quite honest, and actually Duke Butler was here this week and relived his phone call with me. And he said that he called me when I was playing in the North and South at Pinehurst. And he said, Paige Mackenzie, I'm Duke Butler, I'm the captain of the U.S. team, and I would like you to play for the U.S. at the Spirit International. And as soon as I found out the past players that had been in the event, what it was kind of all about, the fact that there was 20 countries, 2 guys, 2 girls, just an incredible amount of great competition worldwide, I said, I'm in. And then when I arrived here, I didn't know what to expect. I knew it was going to be a great international competition. And I think what sets the Spirit apart from any other amateur event I've ever played in is the fact that there's so much going on off the golf course. You can play against the best in the world at certain other events, but you don't get the experience that you do at the Spirit at these other events. I've been so excited for my team because they really don't know what's coming. You know, you can see them starting to loosen up. You can see them starting to play basketball with the other players or joke around. And it's like by the end, I keep saying, by the end of the week, you'll know what we're talking about. When I got the phone call in January or February to ask to be the captain, I was really excited. I knew when they called Paula a couple years ago to be the captain, and I secretly was really hoping that one day they would ask me. So I was very happy to get the phone call and excited because I knew how much fun I had, and I knew that I would not only get a chance to share that experience with other players, but get to know them, and then it's just the beginning of their career. Like my 4 players, they don't even know what's in store for them for the next 10 years, the same way that I didn't. Like I didn't know I was going to turn pro and go on to have an LPGA career. And I'm excited for them, and I'm excited to see them in these stages as they're still learning and developing as players. I feel a little bit like just a bit of a team manager, because it's really more about like, do you need water? Do you need food? I feel most in my element when we played practice round, and I could really talk to them about intention in playing a practice round, you know, the things that I've learned. I think I could go out against them any given day and they'll beat me. Like they're great players. But the one thing that I do have that I can offer them is my experience. And so when it came down to like going through a practice round or going through a yardage book and going through course management, that's where I really felt like as a captain I could help and say, hey, you know, you may not have noticed this, but you might want to stay short of this area. It's getting a little narrow, or things like that. So it's been really fun for me to really feel like that I can help these incredibly great players at the very beginning of their very highly successful careers.